Hello everybody, this is Michael Lampy and I'm going to talk to you briefly about data security, what you need to know as far as protecting the documents that you create on campus. The last thing we want to have happen is your accounts being locked and compromised, in which we have to go through the process of you getting yourself back online, changing your passwords, all that stuff that we would be happy to help you with. But let's try not to get you into those situations in the first place by following some of these basic tips to start out with. So the first thing is knowing the phishing difference. So phishing attacks are essentially emails that try to get you to think that it's coming from a legitimate source, like the USC Upstate Help Desk. They'll have this urgency to the emails. Most of the time, you do see misspellings and grammatical errors, but there are a lot of emails out there or phishing attacks that do look pretty legitimate. So these are just basic tips that you should look for. Check the professionalism of the emails first. Does it pass the eye test? So to your left, you see security upgrade, very short email. On the right side, you see a USC Upstate logo at the top, very formal. It has all the information that you need if you have any questions or concerns. This is the basic template we use for all of our things in information technology and data services, ITDS. So feel free. If you feel like even if it looks legitimate and you're still worried about it, always call us or forward us the email. It's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to these situations. Just make sure that you don't get caught into this mindset of, oh, I have to do it right away. Of course, there are times where your account gets hacked and you want to do it sooner rather than later, but we will never force you to click on anything and ask for your password and information, using a very sketchy looking email. That will never happen in USC Upstate. So please don't feel the need to do it. Along with this same tip, try not to click on the links, because the links themselves might have viruses or bugs that will slow down your computer. They might track your whereabouts in your computer. It might, make your computer slower. So when you see these emails, definitely just call USC Upstate's help desk or email us saying, hey, I got this email. Is this legit? What should I do? And they will give you proper information on what needs to be done. The second tip is related to your passwords. Always keep track of your passwords in a very secure manner. You don't want to, just write down your passwords and stick it onto your laptop or desktop, where people can see it and steal your information if they write it down and log in as you. You don't want to do that. Here is pretty basic. Keep your passwords to at least 8 characters long. Don't use your real name, your company mascot, all that stuff. That's something that's easy to guess. Don't use complete words, and use a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Some of you might have password management tools in your computers to auto-generate random passwords that are ridiculously hard, which decreases the chances of people trying to guess your password not being able to actually get in because they can't guess such a complicated password that you have. So that is basically all the quick tips for today. Like I said, if you have any other tips that you would like to know about, please contact the help desk, either in Spartanburg, Greenville. Email them. Like I said, forward these phishing attack emails to help desk. Never hurts to do that. We like to keep track of what possible attacks are going on in the system. And plus, whenever you do have that situation where you feel like your account's been compromised and locked down, always go to the physical location. It doesn't hurt to have somebody walk through what's been going on to your account if such issue happens.